session aims to provide an overview of the introductory lesson using film trailers in the reading programme as outlined in North Lanarkshire's second level active literacy pack. Further training modules can also be found on Falkirk Council's YouTube channel. After a general introduction to the tools of film lessons, pupils should be given the opportunity to apply their new knowledge to a practical example. Using trailers allows pupils to learn and understand the meta-language of film as they are watching and experiencing it. The definition of text has opened up far beyond the traditional forms of written or printed text. Moving image education creates a synergy between modern and traditional pedagogy. The literacy framework outlines that pupils must be exposed to a variety of texts in different media, appropriate to their stage of development. In recognition of the differing texts that pupils encounter in their daily lives, the skills needed to read these texts differ. Literacy is now widely understood as the ability to read, evaluate, make use of and communicate with a variety of media resources, including text, visual, audio and video. Moving image education allows children to read film and understand how visual storytelling works. Trailers are usually shown to as wide an audience as possible before a film is released to get a message across about the type of story, the character and key elements of the plot in a succinct way. This encourages pupils to be active viewers and learners, critical consumers, to be able to appreciate and interpret film text, to be able to analyse the meta-language of film used to create meaning, and to be able to develop relevant questions to place this trailer in context. Film trailers are widely available from any appropriate movie trailer from a DVD, internet download, age appropriate of course, and other reliable sources. On day one, the teacher will display a still shot from the trailer to generate interest and focus pupil attention. The pupil should watch the trailer uninterrupted from start to finish, and the teacher will pose general questions about this trailer. As pupils re-watch the text independently with their partners, they are expected to take notes which enable them to answer the questions set by the teacher. The plenary will examine if pupils understand the tools of film and how they work together to create meaning within text. When introducing children to moving image education, each time the trailer is viewed, attention should be focused on a different aspect. This will allow the children to explore the film text in detail, allowing for close, focused viewing, comprehension and discussion. The teacher will lead this pupil discussion using the visualizer to recap and review prior learning. Pupils rejoin their partners and the teacher will select appropriate questions to focus attention on the tools of film. Each pair are given two aspects to analyse, for example, storyline, sound and music, or setting and light, or camera and character. Questions should be used as a guide and there are prompts available on page 141. The teacher's role is to keep the focus on the meta-language, asking questions which maintain and reinforce the language of film. Pupils re-watch the trailer focusing on their elements, taking notes on their still summary, storyboard or selected visualizer sheet. In the plenary, the pupils will outline how and when the filmmaker used this meta-language. They should be able to describe how this has influenced the meaning created in the text and then add information from other groups onto their worksheets. On day 3, the teacher's role is to use the pupils' responses to assess their understanding of days 1 and 2. The teacher will identify the genre the pupils are able to demonstrate an understanding of and write in, and to guide the discussion and direct the creative development. Can pupils describe what is meant by persuasion? Can they identify and give examples of the features of the film trailer that use persuasive techniques? Pupils could then go on to either storyboard the key moments of the trailer to persuade an audience to see the film, or design a persuasive film poster, or podcast, or record a radio trailer or voiceover script to persuade an audience to see the film. Pages 144 to 145 of the reading booklet contain examples of how moving image education links through to literacy genres. Further information can be found on the Active Literacy section of GLOW, with exemplar lessons available on the Curriculum Support Team blog.